The Surface Pro 4 has inspired many PC makers to create pretty much the same device, and this is just one of them. The Asus Transformer 3 Pro has pretty much the same feature set as its competition. So, it has a Core i7 processor and 512GB of SSD storage at the price of 6,999 ringgit, which is a lot cheaper than the flagship specs of the Surface Pro 4. So just how well does the Transformer 3 Pro fares against the Surface Pro 4? I'm Warren for KLGadgetTV, and this is my review of the Asus Transformer 3 Pro. First impressions. The Transformer 3 Pro is beautiful and feels premium in every way you look at it. In fact, the gold color finishing makes it look a lot more expensive than what it is priced at. Measuring 8.35mm in height and weighing a mere 790 grams, the Transformer 3 Pro is just slightly heavier and thinner than the Surface Pro 4. Its metal kickstand is extremely solid and allows you to have a 170-degree viewing angle. While the Transformer 3 Pro gets most of its design cues from the Surface Pro 4, Asus has included better I/Os, such as a full-size HDMI port and Thunderbolt 3. The latter also supports connecting to an optional graphics booster, such as the company's own ROG XG Station 2 or the Razer Core. Otherwise, you get to have a single full-size USB 3 port, a micro SD card reader, and a 3.5mm audio jack. Unlike Microsoft, Asus bundles a type cover keyboard with the device, which is actually a pretty sweet deal considering that you do need to pay additional for one. There's also a stylus included that works just as well as the Surface Pen. In terms of specs, the Transformer 3 Pro is no slouch on paper. Our unit comes with a low voltage i7-6500U dual-core processor, 16GB of DDR3 RAM, 512GB of PCI-E SSD, and a 12.6-inch display with a WQHD+ resolution. Other hardware include an infrared camera for Windows Hello, 2 front-facing speakers by Harman Kardon, a 30MP main, and 2MP front camera. The Transformer 3 Pro feels very similar to the Surface Pro 4 when it comes to usability. You can either use the device as a tablet or slot in the keyboard cover to transform it into a laptop. The type cover keyboard offers a decent typing experience with good feedback and key travel distance. It is also backlit so that you can work on it in dark rooms. You can choose to lay it entirely flat or elevate a little with the help of the device's built-in magnet. The trackpad, however, is a different case. Multi-touch gestures don't work well at times, and palm rejection isn't good. There were a number of times my typing was affected because of it, and it gets even more annoying when you are typing really fast. The Transformer 3 Pro's display is bright and beautiful. It covers 85% of NTSC color space, which is great for working on photo edits. However, its reflective display can be rather annoying when used outdoors. I quite enjoy the loudspeakers of the Transformer 3 Pro. Despite being Harman Kardon branded, it doesn't sound as good as my 12-inch MacBook, but decent enough for casual music listening and movies. Battery life is sadly the downside of the Transformer 3 Pro. It lasted 2 hours in my Full HD video loop test and 3 hours when used for web browsing and work. Fortunately, it charges using its USB-C port, so you can actually power it up with a high wattage power bank when possible. The Transformer 3 Pro also gets fairly warm even when not used extensively. Fan noise is usually audible as well, so it just isn't a complete silent device. The Asus Transformer 3 Pro does have some advantages over the Microsoft Surface Pro 4 as a more affordable alternative. However, by all means, this is still a really expensive device to be afforded by the average consumer. It has good performance, great multimedia capabilities, premium features, and comes bundled with a keyboard cover. That's still a great value when you compare to the Surface Pro 4's top spec pricing. However, things like battery life is a deal breaker for me. If you're actually looking for a Surface Pro 4-like device at a cheaper price tag with decent spec sheet, the Asus Transformer 3 Pro is the way to go. So thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope that you've enjoyed this. Share this video if you like it, give us a thumbs up, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this coming right up. And I will see you soon in our next video.